Jungle.
The following contest is for the Intercontinental Championship.
I believe in complicated strategies. I like it simple. Destroy anything that gets in my path, but most importantly,
oh, Superman punch to Axel and one to Dallas. Roman wants to take out the Miz Taraj.
The match hasn't even begun.
Can the Miz walk out of Denver still the Intercontinental Champion?
The question tonight, maybe right now. Oh, what the?
Cesaro and Sheamus pulling Roman Reigns out of the match.
These two have no business out here.
To Dean Ambrose. A 3-on-1 attack here. Graves, this is the signature approach of the Shield.
Welcome to the Mizzies Part 2! Last week's Monday Night Raw shook the very foundation of WWE, but I'm not gonna take all the credit for what happened. That's not the guy that I am. That is why the first Mizzy of the night, Curtis Axel!
Thank you so much, thank you.
One of the most talented superstars in all the roster. Destruction of Roman Reigns. For the second time in Mizzy's history, we have a tie. Supporting actors are Sheamus and Cesaro.
Sheamus and Cesaro. After Braun Strowman took out Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, tough team to say the least.
What an honor. What an absolute honor. You know, we proved that we can go anywhere. We can go to the stratosphere. I would like to thank Roman Reigns. Yo, Roman, we did it!
I would like to thank Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. We don't just set the bar, we are the bar!
Everyone here can fantasize about the three of them coming together and reuniting the Shield. There is a greater revolutionary force standing in this ring. Final Mizzy, and it goes to the guy who led the charge. His name is The Miz. And I want to dedicate this Mizzy to my unborn child.
Rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Well, look who it is, the quote-unquote big dog.
see, Miz, this is where you shut up now. I'm gonna give y'all one chance to get up out my ring.
Roman Reigns is all about action, but you know damn well. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. The rumors of the Shield reuniting are exactly what you are.
Who said anything about rumors?
Yeah, but Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns are still outnumbered. Circling just like they used to.
Stalking.
Here comes Rollins, Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. And a battle's underway. Rollins taking it to Sheamus. Ambrose to Cesaro. Reigns is raising.
Future don't look like the Shield is lost.
Superman punch! Superman punch! The knee to... Miz better hope the closing credits come soon, because the A-listers in trouble. Tag champs are closing in on... The Miz is cornered.
dirty deeds.
I don't think they're done yet, guys.
No.
See it. A little payback. That's what it's all about. And the rumors appear to be true. And it is going to be quite the night. The Shield has reunited. Sister Abigail tonight. Think you would see this moment.
Not in a million years.
Already has been an incredible Monday Night Raw.
Jason Jordan.
Well, the son of General Manager Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan Anderson will take on Jason Jordan here tonight. And this all started last week on Monday Night Raw. Well, let's see what Jason Jordan can do against Carl Anderson tonight. Nice fireman's carry takedown.
First appearance. This is also the same city where Rollins turned his back on his brothers, and tonight
And also his pedigree as well.
Absolutely. Last week it had to be a huge boost.
Oh, and a right hand.
That's the professional experience right there. For the kid that's gotten an opportunity guys in the locker room perhaps should have.
We get your point, though, Book. Jason Jordan plants Carl Anderson. Using the distraction outside the ring, and Anderson goes to the knees and takes Jason Jordan. And Jordan here in this one-on-one matchup.
I do like Carl Anderson. The guy got a lot of
He's coming here to Monday Night Raw. Have you been pleased with his progress off the... So I'm going to go on record by saying that you just flip-flopped again. As you get into my
Bulls undefeated.
And look at, and look at this. We don't want to get into my
anyone in the back, anyone in the back, any one of those guys would love.
Power.
Oh, great belly-to-belly throw by Jordan.
That's a great feat.
And now Gallows up on the apron. Anderson looking to take advantage of the distraction. I believe he went to the...
Fair advantage. Jordan just a little too powerful for Carl.
Anderson where he wants him.
Look at this.
Look at the strength.
Planting Anderson, the neck breaker. Is it enough to put him away as he hooks both legs? Jason Jordan, impressive with the victory.
Kurt Angle written all over his kid. It's in his DNA. It's in his blood.
Do you guys want to walk with Elias? He debuts a new song live.
Yes.
I'll check your lumbar.
Oh, thank you.
Bones, torn ligaments.
No, I don't have any broken bones or torn ligaments.
Careful what you wish for. I mean, you're getting what you wished for. Main event at TLC. You, Cesaro, and Sheamus, and a tables, ladders, and chairs match. The Shield. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias?
Oh my God.
Yes.
So, Indy, we're about to get ready to have a little fun. I need all to take out your cell phones. Elias, tonight on Monday Night Raw, right here in Indianapolis. By the name.
This is ridiculous. Elias is...
Sure, Titus O'Neil's musical stylings are abstract.
Apollo Crews.
Move over, Robert Johnson, Titus O'Neil.
And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Elias and Apollo Crews one-on-one. Of course, Apollo part of Titus O'Neil's.
And I don't think I am. But you're doing pretty good, aren't you? Titus O'Neil worldwide. What has it done for you?
Oh! Well, it's obviously he's wearing this Shield, and now we know they're going to be in the main event match. Tremendous athlete, Elias again working on the left shoulder.
And the legendary Saul Hudson in the same story. I'm offended.
And Apollo, this tremendous athlete with a kip up and now in control.
It is beautiful technique.
240 plus pounds should not be able to move that fluently.
Looked like he wanted to walk out of this matchup. And Apollo, look at the athleticism. Off the apron and taken out.
Right up celebrating with Apollo.
And look at Crews go.
Right here. Oh, man, beautiful.
Crews away, drift away. And Elias walks his way to victory tonight. Banjo packing.
Little Roy Clark act.
Enzo's detested, but he's the Cruiserweight champion, and he'll be here next.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. And he's proud to be champion.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G. Kurt Angle, the Raw general manager, gave me a no-contact clause that they forfeit any title opportunity at this title. It's bad.
GM Kurt Angle rewards him with a title opportunity at TLC is that right now, Kurt Angle is doing nothing important. Got some splaining to do.
The Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
Title from around the waist of that derelict is a great decision in my book.
How are you gonna thank him when they were just saying you suck? Kurt, is that not your Johnny Hancock right there, buddy?
It sure is.
Is why Kalisto assaults me and then gets rewarded with a title opportunity.
Before I signed that clause, I signed Kalisto to a cruiserweight contract.
Enzo Amore has been duped, swindled, and bamboozled. Realest champ in the room. I am putting your cruiserweight division.
Forget about the match against Kalisto at TLC. Cruiserweight championship on the line against Kalisto tonight.
I'll tell you what, I am the realest champ in the room, and I deserve some respect. I'll only do it if it's in the main event. How you doing?
Absolutely right. There's a very real possibility we'll have a new cruiserweight champion.
Is a lumberjack man.
Oh my! His Enzo defense against Kalisto later on tonight.
Always hated those.
Network at the TLC pay-per-view event in a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Unleashed. You're talking about the monster among men. Braun Strowman is in action.
The Earth's quaking in Indianapolis.
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman is
Rollins and Dean Ambrose over the past couple of weeks. Decimation.
Matt Hardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Hardy going it alone tonight. His brother Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy, however, been a singles champ in his own right throughout his career.
In weeks, Matt Hardy's been in a bit of a delirious state of mind. Not necessarily himself without his brother Jeff by his side.
I don't even think that's gonna work.
And a right by Matt Hardy.
College.
Good choice.
Look at the speed. Oh, my.
Roman in his tracks, comes off the second rope. Clothesline, now a couple of right and left.
Hardy's not being passive. Hardy's doing anything and everything he can.
I believe he's going to side effect the near 100-pound Strowman, who what has been a pretty much a massacre thus far. Braun Strowman one-on-one with Matt Hardy.
Just squeezing the skull.
Oh, and that though trying to fight back with space, and now look at he uses quickness as Strowman goes shoulder first into the post, and now he's the right hands to Braun Strowman. Trying somehow to create some offense.
He's using Braun Strowman's momentum to work for him right now.
Tornado DDT! Monumental upset!
Yes, it would.
Hardy, twist of fate! And a kick out at one!
Believe it.
And Strowman in trouble again. Matt Hardy going for another twist of fate. And this time Braun Strowman just chokes.
And right now he's in a whole lot of trouble, guys.
Just made Strowman angry. And now the running power slam to the ring. Braun Strowman with the win. I think Braun Strowman's done yet. He's going to make an example of Matt Hardy as he continues to just first choke slams, the running power slam. Strowman's not done yet. And oh my goodness, we've seen Strowman. We've seen Strowman have this look in his eyes before. And there's Rollins.
Strowman and all three members of the Shield in recent months.
Has put all three of these men through in recent past. Reigns off the Tron. Again, like a pack of wolves. Rollins and Ambrose are
going monster high.
A vicious spear! Shield, it's been years since we've seen this. Reigns and Ambrose and Rollins.
Braun Strowman.
Corey, we used to call it the numbers game. Oh my God! Reigns and Rollins. Reigns is calling for it. Here it is. The Shield bomb as the table implodes. The Shield is back.
Oh man. That's good. That felt real good.
Seth, Roman, Dean, the three of you have just reunited.
Charles, I gotta cut you off. You're stronger than ever.
We're gonna do what we do best. We are the three workhorses that run this business now.
And you can believe that.
Now speaking of TLC,
please welcome Mickie James.
Brought Mickie back to WWE.
Absolutely right. Now Alexa's going to find herself standing across the...
You know, ever since I returned to Raw, I've had this feeling like I didn't quite belong. Oh my God, is it my age? You see, ever since Alexa's realized that she can't manipulate someone like me, and when she actually had a chance last week to prove me wrong, and when I was 1 second away from defeating her, I am all woman. Can you say the same? WE Women's Champion.
I'm sorry. You've been treated so unfairly for so long. Putting together this amazing Mickie James career retrospective. A tribute to Mickie James.
WE presents Superstars of Yesteryear. Than a stale racing. A true pioneer of the women's division. Debuting in the showcasing her abilities in the ring from well before our time. Ms. James is still James.
I'm sorry. Isn't it past your bedtime, Grandma? Mickie, why don't you just go home, get some rest, play shuffleboard? I'll make you a VHS tape.
Aren't we funny? Don't you bring that little biscuit butt down this ramp and step into this ring.
Do you see what you did? Fine. Do you really want to do this? Fine. Let's do this right now. All right. That moves is just as old as you are.
Going after Alexa Bliss from behind. She grabs the champion. And Alexa tossed back.
Mickie wailing away at the women's champion, Bliss.
No backup tonight as well, guys.
And Alexa Bliss
and the women's championship.
Well, the women's championship defended in 2 weeks in TLC.
Defend the cruiserweight title against Kalisto in a lumberjack match.
Asuka is electric.
I know.
Really?
I know. And if you're looking for a debut opponent again, I'd like to welcome Asuka with a nice hug.
The Boss versus the Empress of Tomorrow in a first-time ever matchup at TLC.
I guess the besties, Sasha and Bailey, buttering up to face Asuka, right? Okay. My resume speaks for itself.
But sometimes I feel like I don't even exist.
I started the women's revolution, so I deserve Asuka.
Not on me last week.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's
ladies, hold on. Fatal 5-way match. The winner will go on to TLC to face Asuka.
Gets set to take on Kendrick and Gallagher here in cruiserweight action. Let's show you what's happened on 205 Live. Past. Your duty outside the ring is to make sure the competitors get back in the ring if they get outside.
He's a nice guy, but right now that mean streak coming out of him.
Really talented and amazing athlete, but I think he lacks that killer instinct.
It's aligning with Kendrick.
Jack Gallagher is the real deal. Of course he's unique. He's got an unusual style with list off D. Brian Kendrick's resumes and all of his accolades. Kendrick right now the
dirtiest player in the cruiserweight division, and you get in trouble with this guy outside, that's bad.
Kalisto or Enzo?
Well, let's see. One of the competitors is incredibly well.
Desperately needs to make it to his partner to make a tag. Oh! Comes to stop Ali. Tell me about this young man, Corey.
Ali, incredibly dynamic, not afraid to take to the sky. Oh, Ali's got a bright future.
And Kendrick runs into a big boot.
The right, Booker. It's almost like watching a video game, like you're playing bowling.
Oh, look at that. Ali and Gallagher saving the matchup for his partner. And now Gallagher driven into the barricade. Kendrick lands on his feet. Kendrick, though. Oh, quickly.
Wow. Here we go.
Going for sliced bread number 2.
Got it.
Here's the cover. Hooks the legs. Monday Night Raw.
We're asking why they would ally themselves with one another.
Yeah. Kurt, I'll call you back.
Sheamus, Cesaro, and I would love nothing more than to face the Shield. Dean Ambrose said that they can take on any 4 or 5 or 6, so I'm going to find... You know, Dean Ambrose brought this on himself and the rest of the Shield.
I cannot believe what has gone down here tonight. And now this.
Don't know what's truly going through the mind of the Eater of Worlds, but we know what's going through the mind of Finn Balor.
And it's been a mystery that we've been trying to wrap our head around, Corey, for the past week. But he's been dealing with this very sick and very twisted.
This is Balor Club, right here in Indianapolis. Bray Wyatt introduced Sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt is like a poison. He's desperate to have the WWE Universe listen to his garbage. We, the Balor Club, are not afraid of you. You don't have a snowball.
Afraid of her. She was young. When she took her final breath, she chose me. She chose me. She's here. Everything. The Bray is different. It's a very evil place. I taught him secrets to my little prince. I know all about demons. Call it my specialty, if you will. You can't beat me. But my kiss will burn it to the ground.
Women's division all wants the opportunity to fight Emma and Fox live next.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw. And that's the key to this, Corey. You win, you get Asuka in 2 weeks at TLC. You me. Well, here's a woman who's not thinking rationally as of late. She believes that she can.
Alicia Fox.
And here's Alicia Fox, who
Dana Brooke.
And here's the woman who took home the Female Image Award at the Mr. Olympia ceremony this
Bayley.
Glad you approve, Buck. And here's someone who says she wants to deliver a hug, but the five-way rules. Hashtag fatal five-way in this matchup. Remember, first woman to gain pinfall or now, so perhaps they will be the favorites come TLC.
Well, that and $3 will get you a cup of coffee.
You know, a little and went over there and got knocked out by Buster. And next thing you know, and the same thing could happen, you know.
Oh, and Emma could trend worldwide in
I'm still a little shook.
I think you're shook up over the whole Sister Abigail. I just five-way back to the action in the ring. Emma and Dana Brooke, who've had a relationship in the past, Corey. They've fatal five-way rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission win this matchup, and Dana Brooke.
Recall seeing Sasha Banks step in the ring with Asuka, but I know Bayley's hungry for revenge.
Oh, wow. And look at this, Dana Brooke now. Here's the cover. And Bayley with a...
Oh, man.
Has been eliminated.
So apparently I had my...
Of course, every woman for herself right now. And we'll hug it and go out here trying to win this match.
Look out! Oh, my God! Here's the cover on Bayley and Alicia Fox.
That's a finisher.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on Monday Night Raw. There are 3 women remaining in this fatal five-way.
Capable competitors looking...
And there's Fox ripped into the corner, and Alicia Foxy looking to put Emma away. Very impressive in this matchup so far has been Alicia Fox.
Oh, what a double drop kick by the boss. I promise you, Book, the Empress of Tomorrow is as advertised.
And now Alicia Fox looking to eliminate Sasha Banks, and Sasha managing.
Emma's midsection, there's a backstabber.
And into the bank statement. He's got to tap out.
Alicia Fox
And meanwhile,
has been
Emma
eliminated.
Banks' shoulders are down, and Emma wins in worldwide.
What was that hashtag? What was that hashtag?
Hashtag
R.I.P. Emma.
No, if Emma just won or just lost.
That's a big
here
victory.
tonight.
That's a huge victory fight.
Forces with The Miz, Sheamus, and Cesaro against The Shield in 2 weeks in Minneapolis.
Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman will be locked inside of a steel cage
side in this matchup. Can only win via pinfall or submission here tonight.
Enzo going to be doing after he loses his Cruiserweight Championship to Kalisto in a few minutes.
On the map. And here's the challenger. We also have Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman inside a steel cage.
Lumberjack match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Kalisto. Enzo Amore.
Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, to the universe, proud of Kalisto as he takes on Enzo for the Cruiserweight Championship. What's interesting, guys, the reason the Lumberjacks are around the ring is this. If you're thrown out of the ring, those Lumberjacks need to throw you back into the ring. Now, before Enzo and Kalisto came over.
If you're talking experience and technique, you definitely got to give it.
They're around that ring. Definitely want to see Enzo lose that championship.
Wanted nothing to do with him, and Kalisto now with a drop kick. on 205 Live.
I use the term friends very loosely. Maybe some people that don't.
From behind, Enzo throws him through, catches him in the shoulder. You have to admit, this is a very tough style for Enzo to compete with tonight. This lucha style of cruiserweight division from 205 Live surrounding the ring. Lumberjacks tonight, the cruiserweights outside the ring, are designed to toss the men back into the ring. Everyone likes him. Now Kalisto caught Enzo. Watch himself off the top rope. Oh, cross body. Enzo hit hard. Lateral press. Kick. And now Enzo Amore clobbered over the top rope, and Mustafa Ali trying to do his job as Enzo goes back.
The pictures for us win the championship.
Wow. Off that turnbuckle. Alexander's expression telling the story there at ringside as Kalisto's ducked outside the ring. They're not supposed to beat the man up. They're supposed to pick him up and put him back in the ring.
Enzo's got his legal injunctions.
That too. Oh, and Kalisto caught him. Enzo. And now Kalisto looking to pick up the pace on the cruiserweight champion.
There we go.
Face first up. Cover for the title. Kick out at 2.
Rose, you can give some of that credit to Enzo, but I'd much rather put the honors on Kalisto.
Rounding the ring.
Enzo just took a cheap shot at Mustafa Ali, who's not involved in the match.
He set enough of a Davari, and here comes Kendrick, and now a brawl. And meanwhile, Kalisto with a kick to the face.
I think Enzo's
outside the ring. And look at this. Superplex into the cruiserweight. And you notice the referee not counting in this match.
Form right now got Enzo in perfect position to drop the hammer.
Or will Enzo survive?
Here we go.
Looking for the Salida del Sol. Enzo able to counter. There it is. Hook of the leg. And Mustafa Ali makes sure that by Ali tonight. Enzo is incensed. And you don't represent us. Enzo Amore with a clothesline.
Enzo's furious right now.
Enzo delivered that jog.
Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute.
Kalisto with a Salida del Sol.
We got a new champ.
Kalisto. Yes. Kalisto, cruiserweight champion.
WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Kalisto.
And the Shield is back. Thank you for joining us. Good night, everybody.